Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Thursday morning Medical Qigong practice. My name is Mary Frances. I'm one of Hindu Marley's Medical Qigong students. If you are new, welcome. Thank you for visiting with us and practicing with us. Don't feel like you need to learn all of these exercises all at once. As you practice them more and more often, they will become familiar to you and like your favorite cozy sweater or sweatshirt in the good, comforting way. So let's go ahead and start out with our warm-ups. Today, we're going to be doing the Basic 8 series. So we're going to do the classical warm-up for the Basic 8. We're going to open up. Feet are going to be hip width, shoulder width apart and parallel so that the channels are open evenly in the front of the body and the back of the body. The tip of the tongue is touching the roof of the mouth, which is helping the communication between the Rin channel in the front and the Du channel in the back. We're breathing in and out through the nose. Softening the knees, relaxing the low back. Allowing the arms to float just a little bit away from the sides of the torso so that there can be greater chi and blood circulation. And then we're going to close our eyes. Inhaling, guiding the breath and the chi to the lower dantian. That's 3 to 4 finger breaths beneath the belly button on the midline. Exhaling down to the perineum, the lowest point of the torso. Inhaling all the way up to the big spine point where the cervical and thoracic spine meet. And then exhaling to the palms of the hands. Continuing with this cycle of breath, inhaling to the lower dantian. Exhaling down to the perineum. Inhaling up to the big spine point. And then exhaling to the palms of the hands. Inhaling, lower dantian. Exhaling down to the perineum. Inhaling up to the big spine point. Exhaling to the palms of the hands. Inhaling to the perineum. Inhaling to the lower dantian. Exhaling down to the perineum. Inhaling up to the big spine point. Exhaling to the palms of the hands. Inhaling, lower dantian. Exhaling to the perineum. Inhaling up to the big spine point. Exhaling to the palms of the hands. Continuing on with this circular breathing. Going at your own pace. Allowing the mind to sink further into the breath. Further into the exercise. Allowing the breath to relax the body. And allowing the chi to flow freely in a circular route. And getting ready to finish up. When you're ready, gently opening the eyes. Letting the arms come back down to the sides. And closing. We're starting out with the lung and large intestine exercise of the basic 8. Bringing the backs of the hands together. We're inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling. And exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. In. And out. Inhaling. And exhaling. Continuing on now, working at your own pace. Using your breath to guide you. Maybe moving a little faster or a little slower. Getting ready to close. Closing. Our second exercise of this series, the spleen and stomach exercise. I'm going to do the modified extra breath for the first couple. So I'm inhaling, exhaling completely. Inhaling. Exhaling. Taking that extra inhalation. Full exhalation. Inhaling. And exhaling. The modified extra inhalation. Exhalation. Now I'm going to do the classical version without the extra breath. You do which one makes the most sense for you today. Getting ready to close. Closing. Our heart, small intestine exercise. Gathering in front of the lower dantian. Inhaling. And exhaling. Working with your own breath rate now. Allowing the breath to generate the movement. Getting ready to close. Releasing. Closing. our kidney urinary bladder exercise. Inhaling. And exhaling. In. Pausing the breath. And out. Getting ready to close. Releasing and closing. Our pericardium Sanjiao exercise. Inhaling. Exhaling completely. Inhaling. And exhaling. In. And out. Allowing the mind to relax into the exercise. Getting ready to close. Closing. Our liver gallbladder exercise with our eyes wide. Inhaling. And exhaling. In. And out. Getting ready to close. Releasing. Closing. We have our Ren exercise now. I'm going to do the modified version first. Inhaling and exhaling. In and out. The classic version. Got one more on each side. And releasing. Our last exercise for the do channel. I'm going to do it in two different ways. The modification comes with the breath, as well as how wide you want your stance. Always, always move within what feels comfortable for you, and be cognizant and protective of the low back. So opening. Your stance wider or more narrow, depending on what works best for you. Grasping our chi ball. The modified breath version. Inhaling. And then exhaling. Inhaling. And then exhaling. The classic version, inhaling all the way to the left. Exhaling all the way to the right. And then you get to decide which works best for you. Getting ready to close. Meeting at the center. Releasing the chi ball. And bringing that left foot back to the right. Keeping our feet together so we can retain all that wonderful energy that you've been cultivating. Bringing the palms together. Transferring some of that chi to the palms. We're going to wash the face 9 times. Taking the time to really massage the tissues. Wiping the brow and under the eye 9 times. Once again, allowing yourself the time to really enjoy massaging the tissues. Wiping up and down the entirety of the nose. And then circles, 9 circles in, 9 circles out. Imagining just underneath the pupil at the cheekbone. Dredging the channels of the scalp, using all the fingertips to get in there from the anterior hairline all the way to the posterior hairline 9 times. And then beating the drum. Grasping the ears, once again using all the fingertips to gently massage the ears. Switching. And then popping the cork. Uniting the Rin channel and the Du channel, we're circling inward and then outward 9 times each. Massaging the jaw. Now our number changes to 12 times total, or 6 times each side. We're guiding the energy from the head to the torso. And down the breastbone. Place our palms at the lower dantian, circling up the right and down the left 9 times. Gathering all that wonderful energy we've been cultivating into the lower dantian. And switching directions, concentrating that energy. Resting the palms at the lower dantian, closing the eyes. Inhaling, guiding the breath in the chi to the lower dantian, allowing it to fill up with energy. Exhaling, allowing that energy to settle and store so that you may use it throughout the rest of your day. Inhaling, guiding the breath in the chi to the lower dantian, allowing it to fill up. Exhaling, allowing that energy to settle and store so that it may be used throughout the rest of your day. Inhaling and exhaling at your own pace. Letting the mind relax into the breath. Letting the breath relax the body. And allowing the chi to settle and store so that you may use it freely throughout the rest of your day. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, Qigong family, for coming and practicing with us this morning.